Oh hey, just noticed you there while we were sitting by the fire discussing. Welcome back to Dead Space. I'd like to read this poem as we start off, which is all about this game. If you see me walking down the street, staring at the sky, and dragging my 2 feet, you just pass me by. It still makes me cry. But you can make me whole again. We'll be reading more of that poem by Atomic Kitten later.
I was thinking that sounds really familiar. You can make me whole again, etc.
Thank you. Yes. Where am I going?
You're probably literally following your line to
Oh, of course, I've got a line.
the shooty section. But yes, hello, this is Michaela.
And Peter.
We're back with the original Dead Space. We have a date with a asteroid shooter because we've got to do the targeting.
Can't go that way anyway. There's a power station, but I think we've already spent everything.
Yeah, I think we've done all of the prep, as it were. A good lit fan there. Underneath you, I mean.
What's that? Oh yes, backlit fans, the main
Yeah.
stave. Wait a minute, where is it? Oh, it's the wall. Is it the wall?
No, that should be their ceiling, but
Where's
is it
this?
placed one back or one forward? Because it's like, that's not... How is that? It should be there.
Well,
Or is it this
maybe
one
it's-
in front of you?
Yeah, because it's casting our shadow, so it's
Oh,
this
yeah,
one.
there we go.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense.
These pointy walls, which are so strange.
It always makes me think of Dead Space, Event Horizon, which was, I think, partial inspiration for Dead Space
yeah,
anyway.
very much so.
Extreme danger.
Yep, ship exterior access.
Isaac, you're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
Oh, you have to run across to the right spot.
Okay, torn to pieces, check.
Oh.
I wasn't standing in front of it enough.
Warning, 0 gravity.
Entering vacuum. Entering 0 gravity.
Oh.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's got that strange curve.
Multiple impacts detected across the starboard.
You have to go around those. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I was too busy exploding.
Yes, I was saying, I think we left it here because we wanted to see how much this section was harder.
It's not the bit I thought it was.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm wondering if that bit exists anywhere, or if it was in Dead Space 2 and I'm confusing it. Right. It's a bit where you do a bunch of shooting with, like, a cannon.
Okay.
Like an air-to-surface gun.
I think in this instance you're just supposed to leg it from cover to cover.
Entering 0 gravity.
And yes, those short bits on the ground get in your way.
Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Right. What am I doing?
I think you have to hide every so often in cover.
When?
Maybe when it says warning, I don't know. I don't remember exactly.
Entering vacuum. Entering 0 gravity.
So, like, here, do I hide behind this one?
Probably, yeah.
Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
And then I think you're just trying to get to each one. And yeah, you want to run behind with them sort of in front of you to guard you.
I've got enough time, right?
It's like shrapnel, I think, essentially hitting you.
Feels very different, and I'm not sure I really appreciate the addition of sudden death.
Yeah, in the new one, it just sort of goes, well, you're just ready to shoot the asteroids, right? In this one, it's like a deadly race, yeah. Because you're both having to wait, but also running out of oxygen, obviously. Okay. Oh. I think maybe you can just keep going. Maybe, maybe not. Ooh. You made it.
And I definitely need more oxygen than the other game.
Exiting zero gravity.
A ruby semiconductor.
Can you shut the door? Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to try popping a save, or are we okay, do you think?
I can pop a save. I want to see about this semi we've popped.
You got a ruby semiconductor.
That's what I meant. Is that one worth more or less than the other ones?
I think they're worth more.
It doesn't really tell you what value it is, does it? Or is it? No, the credits is just how many credits I've got, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think that sequence felt better than the new one in the sense that it was quieter because we were outside as well. Whereas I think there was quite a lot of music in the remake, but also the section was a lot more fun and didn't have sudden death.
I mean, it's not over yet. I suppose you've actually got to do the shooting still, so we'll see what happens.
Well, just comparing what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
But fair point.
What does the sign say by the door? Is it one? I think it's maybe one we've seen before. Yes.
I should have picked it up before saving. Now if I go back to that save, I'm going to have to do that. Oh my god, no, this does have the section. Oh, this is awful. No!
You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us.
Okay.
Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
And yes, it looks then like they completely replaced it in the new game with a completely different style of gameplay.
Yes, yeah, it's more like a laser pointer. Oh, jeez. Whereas this looks quite awkward to control.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
Yes, this is how I remember it going. So the difference is, this is awful.
It doesn't look like it's quite like shooting where you want or as quickly as you want. I don't know how to describe it.
It's also somewhat of an interesting... I'm going to have to pick this up again. It's also...
You can get it after you've done the game.
It's also interesting in terms of people talk about how we learn in video games. And I remember someone saying, well, trial and error, it's the only way to learn, really. And it's like, trial and error is awful. You have to die before you realise that you can live.
It's like, no, a basic explanation of how the mechanic works is a good start, generally. You do have like a little readout on your chest thing, but you can never quite see it.
It's where the video comes from.
Yeah, it's like a hologram.
Yeah.
You're going to resave.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You darn tootin'. And I wonder if it's maybe calibrated for
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit.
keyboard and mouse, maybe?
So it should punch through anything flying at us.
I mean, you could always give that a go if it comes to
Too many
it.
of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
That one looked bigger.
Warning. Hull integrity below 50%.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
Warning. Hull integrity critical.
We could take turns as well. I don't know how to make it less dull, obviously.
I'm going to give it a go with keyboard and mouse.
I was just saying, I can just use that. That'll be. Don't forget your earphones are on.
Oh, let's step over here for a second.
Yeah, Peter has approached the keyboard and mouse.
E?
Assuming mouse button to shoot.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannons and
This is the pits.
should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Yes, some of those bigger ones do break up into smaller ones.
Yeah.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational. I've almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
You said a minute!
What did you say?
I've almost got this fixed, just a little bit longer. Come on, Isaac, you can do it.
Automated tracking system enabled.
Automated tracking system enabled.
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage you.
Is it just doing it now?
Head to the tram.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll meet you there when I'm done.
And very easy on the mouse and keyboard interface.
Yes, that looked like it was made for mouse and keyboard way more than it was for controller, which is odd because I always think of Dead Space as like the big, it was like a PS3 fancy game. And like, no, it's that was a mini game made for keyboard, I think. But yeah, we can admire it doing it all on its own with much less rapidly approaching asteroids, to be honest. But there's also, you can see
Do you
more
like
of
the
them.
fire?
As I say, you can see more of them to the left firing off as well. Like it's an array of them.
Ah, yeah. Yes, I was reading the lore, and it's sort of like the idea is that you have, you crack the planet open, suck in bits of the rocks to process, and then you,
Sort of see what the planet's made of.
yeah, you extract all the stuff. But part of that is that it breaks up all of the nearby rocks, and it makes them come towards the ship. So they have a series of guns set up on the ship to shoot them.
Right.
It's an interesting, it's a very human design.
They're like man-made asteroids. Yeah, I assume we have to make our way back.
Entering.
But surely this is safe now, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, we spoke too soon.
Screw you guys, I'm going home. Also, the spinning is much, much more vomit-inducing in this one.
Admittedly, that curve is so pronounced. It's
I mean, the sky.
Oh, well, yes.
Like,
but
the whole ship is moving against the sky, right?
it is. I feel like it's almost because they've made everything, like, too small a scale, so you definitely get that you're in space effect. Whereas, yes, in the more modern one, I feel like this both isn't as curved as much and things aren't moving as much. Which I suspect is more realistic. Because no, why would he be spinning and spinning and spinning?
Because we're in orbit?
Yeah, but we're supposed to have all this machinery to keep us stationary.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe I'm being too harsh.
That's not what I meant to do. But that's cool.
You're still
I like
making
the
your
little
way
hop,
over, yeah.
the little enthusiastic hop at the end going, oh, I'm on a ship. But no, that by vomit-inducing, I didn't mean the curvature of the ship. I definitely meant the sense of motion.
Yeah, but I feel like it sort of adds to it because it's sort of, it feels like it's quite an extreme view when you come out as well. To make sure you can see mostly sky.
You're choking with 30 seconds of oxygen left. Shut up, Isaac.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, plenty of oxygen left. Oh, so much oxygen left. Right, that was fun.
Wait! Isaac Hammond, you're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end? Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
Yes, this is new game. It didn't give you a chance to save it.
I don't know, I feel like we'd have so much air on this ship that it would take, like, a long time.
Maybe. I suppose if it depends how much of it they're keeping oxygenated. Does it remove it from areas you're not in or something? But it doesn't tell you that, so...
So is this noise supposed to indicate that the air's turning foul?
Possibly, yeah. I'm assuming it's just a warning to get on with it.
Is that noise? Is it purely just that?
Entering vacuum.
Oh, that's nice that it just loads the thing.
It's very instant, yeah. It's nice. I guess to our right here.
Wait a minute, this looks really familiar.
Yep.
Isaac, Hammond, I just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
The crew deck. Wonder if he knows something we don't.
What about hydroponics and running out of oxygen?
What about it?
Chapter 5, Lethal Devotion. We got a not at all suspicious message from Nicole.
Was there anything else we could look at straight away, or...? Oh, I suppose we should re-examine our objectives.
We have many, many side missions, yeah. I think as we revisit each section, we might be able to get some of them, but... I wouldn't worry about it too much. The game is longer.
Let's do this one first of all. Are we already tracking it?
I think we already tried this once and we couldn't get through a level 3 door.
Oh, was that this one?
Yes,
Yeah.
So I think you do just want to go to medical.
Oh, my suit is so much more intricate.
Isn't this a much more upgraded suit, admittedly?
Oh, wow, they've really gone overboard for the fans this time. There was only one in the original, now there's 3.
The Evangelion prep room.
This wasn't open in the other one. Was it? Don't think it was.
Maybe. I don't know, yeah. This is just where we changed the power earlier. He's dead. He's not. Oh, no thank you. Why were you like an octopus head?
I'm not sure if it's more reminiscent of Ood or the thing it's actually supposed to be, which is the thing. That was interesting though. Jump scare! God, it's basically like the other game, but someone's fiddled with the lights more.
What? And this is a master lock, which we also don't have.
Do we need more poetry, or be good?
Probably good. Oh yeah, you might want to set that back to the main quest.
That's what I was gonna do, yes. Oh, we have more stuff to sell. Must remember to pop by the shop.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, we should go buy one on the way.
So, this one?
Yeah. Return to the medical deck. The like you're going slightly insane screen effect is interesting. Ah! Oh, you reactivated the lift.
I tried to reload. I did reload.
You did, but you also activated the lift.
I must do a video or a rant at some point about how contextual buttons suck if they're too close to other uses. It's like, is it Metal Gear Solid 4 where like everything is triangle, so it depends what you're doing, but sometimes you really need just a separate button for something.
Yeah. Do you want to try revisiting the nest, or are we just going to... Because I think it now says it's inaccessible.
I'm thinking of 5, actually. I don't know, it sounds like there was some monsters in here.
There possibly is, because we've come back. And I believe there's a shop through that left-hand door there.
Just the way they're playing this music is very like, there's monsters, there's monsters, there's monsters, there's monsters.
It does feel a bit, doesn't it? Ah!
There's one.
Behind you, behind you.
Yep.
No!
Excuse me?
You can stasis him.
No, I can't because I'm still dying off that.
Oh, you really need to heal as well,
And that's
then.
the wrong button. Nope, I'm dead.
Didn't you turn up the difficulty last time?
Probably, so it's more
Yeah.
modern difficulty now as well, so it's a bit less forgiving. But I've learned.
You're all it's the other way. You're all the way back at the beginning.
No, don't shut the...
Isaac,
Yeah?
Hammond, I just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
The crew deck. Wonder if he knows something we don't.
Objective cancelled. That's what it says. Head. Oh. Yeah, I suppose you should be squishing the head. No drops, fair enough.
Needly. Stepping away from the door to reload this time. Oh, big hole.
I was thinking you could just go in and then come right back out, but so it'll be monster on your right? Is it not doing it this time because it killed you? The shop is behind you if you wanted to sell some things.
Where's the enemy, precious?
Right?
Bronze. What did that say about employee name? That when I saw
I
it?
don't know. It went by too fast, I'm afraid.
I can't believe these take up inventory slots now.
What's that bottom left thing in your inventory? The red thing. Contact beam ammo. Okay.
Are we good for now?
Yeah, I'm like, you could shuffle things around. Is there anything for sale you want?
Not that I've turned up, now that I've turned up the difficulty, probably not. I've got an upgrade.
Yeah, you have to get to a bench.
I wouldn't mind, but it wasn't a near one earlier.
I don't think there's one back there, is there?
Oh no, it wasn't a bench, it was a power node.
That's the thing, yeah. I think you just wanna I think this is the right way, right? Yeah. We're just going to the tram.
Someone has literally bitten him.
Oh. That sounds like an enemy around the corner, so.
Note to self, don't use this weapon on those guys again.
Yeah, it seemed a little awkward, specifically for the evil babies. I don't think we've been, or have we just been in there before? We possibly have.
I think so, yeah.
To the tram station.
This game's definitely darker.
I think you have to turn this tram station on there. Maybe? No, it was just taking a while for the lights to come on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. That's why I'm like, maybe bits of the ship don't have oxygen when you're not in them. I don't know.
Back to medical.
Medical.
I wonder if they took out the bit about the
Now
air
as medical.
because of what I said.
Time for the chemical lab.
What? You said the chemical lab? I can barely hear you.
I mean, read the subtitles, Isaac. It said what you said.
Locate the source of the broadcast. And sorry, what did you say? To me, it felt a bit like they were going like maybe that was too thick and too fast for ship disasters, but
Oh, I was just saying, I wonder if it's because of the unlikeliness of a ship this size losing the air in a way that would be an emergency.
yeah, that it wouldn't already have fail-safes to sort of go, well, we'll just put the oxygen in this bit where the people are.
Yeah, even the spreading of a fungus or a growth, like they were saying. Surely a ship would be the best place for that to happen because you could isolate all the. Anyway.
Yeah. It's not literally all connected generally.
God, I hate to think what this is like when it's poorly lit. I want to go this way.
I'm like, is this different slightly? I think that's it. I think it's changed. As that lady who was like, those landings didn't used to be there. This didn't used to look like this, I don't think.
You're not confusing it with the other game?
No, I'm pretty sure.
Actually, I don't remember these either. Like, she wasn't being a... Well, I don't know.
Yeah, this looks way more wrecked.
I did blow it up.
Way more wrecked. And that wasn't there.
Daniels, the door to medical just locked behind me. Hello?
Huh.
Another survivor, at last. You'll be safe here. I'm a doctor.
Is Nicole Brennan with you?
You're not here for sanctuary, then? Well, Dr. Brennan's currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock these doors, and I'll find her myself?
Are you that selfish? You might let something in. Or out.
Shit.
So, you've decided to be difficult. Take a seat. I'll deal with you momentarily.
Clearance confirmed.
I swear, I don't think this is in the original at all, I don't think. I don't know. Am I misremembering the game?
I'm mostly thinking I recognise the doctor's voice. That sounds so familiar, but I couldn't tell you exactly what it's of.
Well, that's what the internet's for. So which one do we have to go, and do you want to go the opposite direction?
What was that about an organism voice in the game? What was that? Speak up. Sorry?
Where do we actually need to go, and can we go anywhere else? No, I think they're all locked.
That way.
Yeah.
He's locked us in. We're clearly supposed to perform some sort of task for him. Have we seen this one as well? We have, yes. Yes.
Yeah, this should all be the same but different.
avoid disturbing my other patients.
What is this?
Research, of course. I'm so close to finding that missing factor. A unitologist would understand.
We're not a unitologist. Poor guy. Yeah, I'm like, do you leave them? I'd be tempted to say you should put them out of their misery, but maybe that's a bit preemptive. No, it's green anyway, you can't shoot him. I'm sure they won't turn into monsters later. What? God, they look awful. Poor guys.
That's why there's counselling services available.
Oh. Yep. I think something's coming, yeah.
Oh, yeah, stomp.
You got a thing, so I assume you only have to do it if you don't. Yes, I think there's now a marker symbol on the monitors.
So there is.
Like, is there anything you can grab through there? Oh. It's probably so you can move it when you're up there. Oh, awful noises. Oh, hello. Should just head off, maybe? I know, it does eventually just let you kill him. That was awful. Like a wall monster.
It took so much ammo.
It did rather. Does he? So let's go see if he's dropped anything. Contact energy ammo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's multiple doors as well. I don't actually know where you need to go.
Well, I can pick elevators or doors.
You can do the doors and see what's in the ones down here, because that one's locked over there, and this one's locked here. Oh, a bench. And you may be able to open some of these now, yeah.
Clearance confirmed.
That's nice. Something should upgrade. Pulse rifle upgrade graphics extended. A new special ability is now accessible.
Well, we've upgraded quite a lot of this.
Yeah, but you could finish the suit. We don't seem to need to save power nodes in this one, so...
Size, status. Only if I remember to use the damn thing.
You don't, admittedly. But yeah, I would see if you could swap to doors and see if it opens any of these two locked doors down here. Because I think up there is the way to go. I think it would open the other one because you can see the cable going to it along the top of the ceiling.
We've been in. Oh,
The other one.
I didn't realise we could go in here.
Yeah,
There's
it's like
nothing
a
in
little-
here, but we can go
little
in there.
reception bit. Or meeting room or something. Consultation room. Just a
Do not enter
consultation.
during appointments.
Be anything else we can open that we haven't been able to previously?
Clearance confirmed.
Credits.
Yeah, I think that's it. We probably did that the first time, it's just we wouldn't have been able to open that level 2 box. That's the way we came in.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's any more.
Ah, okay.
Just looking around. So I know it's safe. Just switch it back and go.
It'd be safer to shoot that giant mound to your right from over here. There was one sort of blocking our way.
I know, but I thought I'd come this way first. You have to pick a direction.
No, I know.
There's only two.
Oh, can you avoid it? Not really. Yeah, that way you don't have someone right behind you. Nice.
Oh, it's so squelchy. It does look shootable to me, but it didn't seem to work.
I think it's that bit at the end, which is probably why it wants you to go. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the other end of that hole, yeah. And then something else will probably pop out. Or maybe not.
Oh, right. That's what I can
you're
hear.
just above where you were before. It's alright. What is that? Is that stasis?
It is the thing I always forget to use.
Which
What was
way?
it? Square.
Yes. So
Square.
which way are you supposed to go?
It's because early on it told me what it is. And then it changed it when I switched game.
Right, right.
So I found it hard to remember which button it is, so I keep on reloading instead of using it, because I think that was the button it told me it was on originally.
That's fair enough. I'm not sure we've ever been in here.
Well, there's an audio log, so get your listening gear and gear. In gear?
Patient log retrieved.
There. I have to record these days. The old memory, you know. As I was saying, the new treatment I'm developing should be just the ticket. The trial is very promising. Trial? You'll be back at your post in a jiffy with CEC none the wiser. Unless you don't trust me.
No, of course I trust you. Let's, give it a shot.
Volunteer 9 is a young male, testing my new tissue regeneration formula. I expect death within the hour, but the changes to the vascular system are very promising. One moment for the cleanup.
For the last time, get a trauma team in here. Yes, I called 3 times. My patient is crashing. Get off your smoke break and help me.
Ooh, he's an evil doctor.
Yeah, but like, don't you trust me? I expect him to survive an hour. Like, what? What?
Right? I also know where I recognise the sound actor from, if it's indeed the same person or just a guy doing the same voice. It's the Inquisitor from Dawn of War.
Well, I can double check that for you.
Who arrives on Tartarus and talks very much the same way. And there's a text log which I shall read out in my dulcet tones. Medical log. Dr. B. Warwick, Chief Psych Officer, Sensory Deprivation Treatments. The diagnoses are stacking up as fast as I can file them. Sleep paralysis, hallucinations, nightmares, paranoia. I'm getting patients from all over the ship. No underlying cause is showing up in environmental analysis, foodstuffs, or radiation levels, I admit. I'm at a loss. Mercer says he and Kine are working on a hypothesis. So in the meantime, I'm treating the symptoms. I'm seeing some improvement with sensory deprivation treatments in our zero-G therapy pods, but the sheer number of patients we're managing bothers me. Those systems are old and they need an overhaul. With so many pods active, I wonder what might happen if there's a serious power surge down there, but nothing else seems to help. I suppose the odds are low enough. I'd rather take a small calculated risk than have dozens of miners and engineers impaired around heavy machinery. When you put it like that, it sounds almost reasonable.
And Dr. Mercer's only other voice credit for video games is in Black Ops 3. So it might just be someone who sounds quite like him.
Blops 3. Was that the one I liked about the frozen forest?
I have no idea.
That looks cool. Is that big room from before?
The sort of zero-G therapy bit.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense because we are back in medical. And they just talked about the thing. Yeah, it must be. It must be. Credits.
Clearance confirmed.
Large med pack. There's always Peng.
And no, I'm not sure it was that Call of Duty. I think that was 2.
Definitely wasn't 2.
And considering that says the zero-G therapy.
Yes, try it.
Ah! How do I use stasis? Not that. That's for sure.
Get in your time machine. It's L2 and square.
Square. How do I reload?
L2 and X. Imagine a frozen forest.
So this room for Dr. B. Warwick, CPO, is a level 2 security door. So let's see what's inside.
Confirmed.
Yes, it's Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is the one I liked.
Oh, okay.
It was the one with the frozen forest. Anyway, I can take that back. Because I sense some trepidation.
He was in that then, so maybe that's where you recognise his voice.
Oh, that's a possibility, yeah.
Schematics for the line rack. Oh, this was a previously level 2 door, which that's it. Was a diagram of a gestation, I guess.
Oh my god, that person's eating a baby. This one's just full of potatoes for some reason.
That's the way I came in.
You sure?
Yes, because the other door off to the side is the way to head.
Okay.
I was just making sure I'd explode, because you can open so many things
I mean,
now.
how much should I? Oh, there's always Pang still.
So we aren't
that way.
allowed in 0G, though. Yeah, you can go back out. It leads to another corridor.
Also, out of curiosity, because this is, you know, somewhere new that's opened.
Yeah,
I was wondering
like,
if maybe one of these had opened up because we now have access to somewhere.
you could certainly give them a glance in terms of is one of them in medical. But yes, that's the way forward. Which is the cryogenics lab. Chemical research lab. I'm not sure we've seen this before, yeah. Chemical research lab. Danger. The Ishimura Chemical Research Lab contains volatile chemicals and toxic biological agents. Maintain safety procedures at all times. Admittedly, I'm assuming nothing can, like, splash on us. We're covered in an engineering suit. There's a sign there that says where things are. Oh. I guess go the other way, yeah.
Yeah, that's a loop. That has to be. It was weird anyway when we heard it, and I'm like, it doesn't sound live.
No, it sounds like spliced together. I think this just gets us back to the imaging diagnostics. Yeah, we just unlocked that door. That's our way out.
Medical is essential.
Yeah, that big glass window isn't suspicious.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is essential. All survivors, please join us.
Yeah, she's just saying the same thing. Oh, it's a... Anyway, let's do the obvious. What is this broadcast station? Shut down?
Yep.
Officer Nicole Brennan.
Shipwide transmission override. Isaac Clarke.
Just a trick.
Isaac. Isaac. Make us whole.
Isaac Clarke. All right. Dr. Brennan's nearest and dearest. We were colleagues, you know. Dr. Chalice. Mercer. Are you the reason the marker won't begin? That's it. Convergence is installed. She's meddling. How is the question? But even if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type. And I haven't fully explored the cause of death as that missing factor. Dismemberment. Now, I think we're on the right track there. Try and relax, Mr. Clarke. Convergence is so close. Maybe your death will tip the balance.
Oh, jeez. Also, how is his stasis gun so much better than ours? Stasis. Oh, we did it.
Maybe this will work. Isaac?
Daniels, open the chemical lab!
What?
Just do it!
On it! It's open! Go!
This way?
Yes, and then this way. Have they made an Uber morph in this one now?
I hope not.
Yeah, if you're just wanting to leave, it's this way. And through there. Grab some.
Nicole's broadcast.
It was a trick by a fucking unitologist. Dr. Mercer. He's locked down medical to experiment on the crew.
Oh, God. Every way out is locked down through one of the offices. Must be Mercer's. I can brute force the internal doors, but you'll have to reach his office and lift the lockdown manually.
I also kind of want to like go back and see what was through there, but I suppose I could do that later.
I think it was just to make sure you were safe.
The funny thing is that I didn't catch any of that conversation in game. He came into the room, did something, and then all I heard was while he ran around me.
Right.
Because I was status the whole time, right?
Sure.
So my perception, right?
Maybe. Check your inventory in case you're pretty full, but I'm not sure you are. Because I think you're actually out of your normal ammo. You do have a bronze semiconductor or something. Yes, that's why I was saying, like, where do we get a stasis gun like his?
What one that lasts more than 2 seconds? Jeez.
Yeah, you could buy the node and the other thing you were looking at if you want. Oh, no, you can't. 12,000.
What's 12,000?
The thing you were looking at on the right, yeah.
Have I actually upgraded any weapons? I thought I was concentrating on, well, other than the plasma cutter, because I tend to concentrate on the plasma cutter and the suit more than anything else.
Yeah, I don't think you have. Which is not a bad idea. Like, it's not going to give you that many nodes. Yes, I'm assuming we can go through another locked section. But yeah, if you want, you could just go look back where we were. It just felt like it wanted you to leave. And that it would probably keep attacking you.
If it hasn't just locked everything behind us anyway.
No, this is back in imaging. There's... Oh no, the people are still just hanging about. And yes, this was the door that was locked, but it was the shortcut out of where you were with Nicole, which was in there.
It's gone.
Yes, I assume it's going to meet you in the now opened area. Anything readable on the desk behind you? Just because there's like bits of paper and... But no, I'm not sure it is.
No, and to be fair, I did everything I needed to do before leaving.
Yeah.
What's that one?
That'll just go back up to that upper level that you shot your way through. It's just
I'm
this
fairly
is the...
confident with it. There was a noise.
Right.
Did you hear it? It was in the left ear and went... Oh.
I'm not sure I noticed anything different, no, sorry. So what section is next? I'm assuming it's just supposed to sound like that big Ubermorph is travelling around.
Yes, if it's just incidental noise, that's actually quite good.
What is this? Oh, okay. What's wrong? You're just looking around.
No, I was just thinking, I bought a node, I should use it, and then I'm like, I'll come across one at some point anyway. Is that my wife? Or
Maybe.
fiance?
Unwise, Mr. Clark. My hunter may regenerate, but he takes an attack like that personally.
Oh, also, I thought it was a bit ridiculous that he went, now I shall leave the room and let it kill you off camera. Goodbye.
Yes, yeah, it is very... Why are you so cartoonishly villainous? Why are you monologuing? And yes, they totally have. They've made an unkillable enemy.
Oh, have they?
Because he was saying his thing will regenerate.
Was that him? No.
No. I'm assuming it will be at the end of this section.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, that's him, isn't it? No. I can't tell if it's him. That is him, isn't it?
It might be, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's it. I'm assuming we hopefully get rid of him at some point and he's not just following us through the whole frickin' game.
Oh, because that's the alien system. There's just always an enemy, really, forever?
Distract him. Because it means you don't get to explore or look around
Door
properly.
here on your right? Okay.
Which I think is a tremendous shame, because that's kind of what I want to do in a game. You know what? But I don't know how far I have to get away from it before I not have to worry about it again.
We've never been in here before.
Like, this feels like it could be safe. That looks kind of gross. So, like, has that got a description of? No. Okay. Am I taking this one or you?
I can take this. Mercer's Journal, Personal Log, Dr. C. Mercer, Second Science Officer, Observations, Convergence, where the bodies of the dead will rise, united, undying, made whole by the marker. So we're taught, but all this raw material, all my work, and the marker remains inert. Ever since that first contact, as it were, words repeat in my head. The markers must be absorbed. A divine insight, perhaps, that creating my hunter is part of the answer. And yet I...
Deleted.
No, I will not doubt. No unitologist has ever been so close to cheat death. That withered old tyrant. I must have a matching tenacity.
It's always a good thing to match tenacity.
And yes, this is a lot of unitologist papers.
James, I didn't know if I should have read out the bit where it was like, the voice repeats, the makers of stuff. Oh, it's one of their heads.
No.
There's always a Ghibli one, isn't there?
Yeah, it really breaks the illusion.
Warning. Local door protocols corrupted. Rebooting system. Please stand by.
Who's there? Oh God! Hold on. I can help you.
Not me. Save hydroponics. We're all dying. Air's poison, but there's still time. Her enzyme will work if... She just needs liquid nitrogen. Save us!
He was right. Air quality is dropping shipwide. Something's poisoning the oxygen in hydroponics. If we lose our air supply...
He said we could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen, and there has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay. Not like we have a better option. I'll clear you a path to cryo.
Oh, okay, so they're
There you
still
go, there's
doing
your
this plot, yeah.
Rebooted. Thank you for your patience.
You're very welcome. Which also solves the plot of going, the air's going bad. Right now the air's going bad. It's going to go bad in seconds. And it's like, this ship has 1 million cubic centiwatts of blah. It would take longer.
So there's losing oxygen.
Detected.
Oh. Yes, it is going, there's a timer.
Forcing me to liquidate my research subjects.
Keep that in the back. There's gotta be. Here! There's emergency bed controls at the security checkpoint. Go! I'll try to lock them out!
It's certainly more urgent to go. The oxygen's running out. Well, the ship will just, like, save bits of it than, you know, the air is actively poisoned. Yeah, I'm assuming we're just leaving. Because she said we're getting to cryo.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Okay, it's clearing. Mercer pumped that gas in from hydroponics. If the air's already that bad.
I'm gonna need a faster way to cryogenics.
I'll open the other door from the chemical lab. It'll take you straight there.
Stop the poison gas. Acquire the liquid nitrogen. So the chemical lab is back where we were when we saw that initial broadcast of Nicole.
Right. Hence why we're back here.
Could you buy some ammo?
Could, but you tend not to need to. But yes, you're right, I'm out of that.
It's a combination of this isn't the same game, to be fair, this is the remake. And yeah, the difficulty's now in normal, so it feels like it seems to want you to always exist in a state of not quite enough ammo.
So I can take a break from the
It
violins.
just stopped.
Oh, thank goodness.
I've just got normal shop sound, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was getting a bit much.
Oh, and you did get a fancy plate.
Yeah, we are low on basically everything, but I feel like buying ammunition might be a bit of a waste.
You don't have to, it's just an idea.
I mean, I'm partially tempted to pop back down into easy purely because I think the game would probably be a bit more fun, but since I've discovered that I can dodge fairly easily, I'm not sure I should.
Yeah, you're managing to kill things, but like I said, I don't like the game seems to think you should just always have no ammo, and you've gotten to that point very quickly. Oh, it's not in your actual thing.
Do I have to re-equip it?
Yeah, which is a shame.
Oh, I thought I had ammo for it. That's why I picked it
I
up.
could have sworn you picked up flame fuel, yeah.
I think I may be confusing it for the contact fuel.
Oh.
No? It's in the shop. No, I'm confusing it for line racks. Maybe I should buy the line gun. Wait. That's not how this one works. I just find things, right?
What's that 11,000 thing that's next to the 3 cylinders? Oh, okay, that's nothing. Okay.
Oh, did you think it might? No, so far in this one we've found all the weapons.
Yeah, you genuinely don't buy guns.
But we've been given line gun ammo and we don't have a line gun.
What are the other ones called? Sorry, if you could remind me. Plasma cutter, contact beam ripper, pulse rifle. Okay.
Why?
Just, yeah, we definitely don't have a thing called what you've gotten ammo for.
Right.
Anyway, yes, back through the way Nicole was.
This way? Do I have to go that way?
Yes. Unless you want to go back to the previous place and assume it's safer now and have an explore, or...
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Are they both going to spring to unlife? There's an item on the floor by that wheelchair.
You'll have to be more specific than
In
that.
the room to your right that you just peeked your head into.
Ah. Definitely worth it. Get that extra one.
You should just be able to go through that shortcut door. Yes, I heard that.
Well, I didn't hear it. No, I'm kidding, I did.
To cryogenics. That's a level 3 door for lab storage.
No.
3 security clearance required.
We definitely don't have that, I'm afraid. Oh, there's a nice array of lockers there.
Good point, I'll do them first.
We get some stasis. Pulse rounds. Plasma credits. Level 3, level 3. Oh, this is no, I thought it was a footlogger for a second.
So did
because of
I, yes.
The lights are the same, I guess.
That looks cold.
I presume in space it's always cold.
Oh, I like the detail on the suit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hello.
Hello.
So they're storing them in nitrogen.
Yep, what they do is they take the monster, they put it in liquid nitrogen, they say, good nitrogen, and then they go to sleep.
Is this thing in the center here, is that going to be a... Yeah, well, for one, that's the correct way to go, but I'm like, are they going to make you, like, freeze the uber monster, maybe? It would be nice if they didn't draw it out, because I'm not into, like,
No, I've never liked
unkillable enemies that stalk you forever.
It's not that. It's not just that. It's that they're always there as well. It's like if you have a section with that, it's fine. If it chases you through the whole game, and it's constantly there, it doesn't. It's not for me.
No. But in we go.
Yeah, and then we just leave, right?
Seeing my hunter unleashed is almost worth losing my other patients. But you and Dr. Brennan have delayed me enough.
If you've heard Nicole,
I have never shown you anything but courtesy to Dr. Brennan. Can you say the same?
I can say I'm not a fucking murderer.
Speaking of courtesy, do I have you to thank for fixing the Ishimura's engines? Our homecoming will be truly divine. And I doubt even you can stop a convergence event fueled by the entire population of Earth.
You take these things to Earth, it's all over.
Only for the faithless. Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clark, with or without you. I'd say you've chosen your side.
Ah. Yeah, you've got a stasis recharger, so...
Yeah, but what's the point of...
Oh, Jesus. Or is his office door now open? So there's a door near... Yeah. I wouldn't waste your ammo on him, just stasis him. Because yes, you can go this way. Which is where he was.
Is that door gonna shut? Or do I do this? Oh.
Yes, I think you want to take him back out there.
No, it's not letting me go.
Go through that door.
So I have to freeze him in here.
Yeah, we want to get him in there and freeze him.
Okay, that's not so bad then, because that's like... He's not going to be around forever?
Hopefully, yeah. right here.
Other side. I get him.
Do you want to go watch it?
No, I have to kill this guy.
Cryogenetic freeze complete. Transferring specimen to storage.
No, I haven't got the,
Bastard locked me out again. Isaac, you okay?
I stopped that hunter. But Mercer's gone. He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen, we gotta fix hydroponics.
On it. Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
Okay. Chapter 6, Environmental Hazards started.
Isaac, the hydroponics tram station is sealed off. You'll need another way there. Take the tram back towards the hangar, then head to the repair station. Remember where you took that broken tram car off the tracks? There's an access door in there that'll take you to hydroponics.
Okay. A tissue sample? Didn't you have somewhere where you could do a tissue sample?
I did, yes. We all fall down.
Got something, Isaac?
Let's call it a tissue sample. From Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I could find out. Figure out what Mercer's up to. If I'm fast, there has to be a DNA scanner close by.
And if you're slow, there has to be a DNA scanner nearby, because the presence of the DNA scanner doesn't depend on your speed.
I suppose not. Can we go up? That looks like an item right there, doesn't it? Yeah.
It is, it's a small medikit. I'll use one.
I was also a bit suspicious by the machine going like, this has gone to storage. It's like, so you haven't killed it?
It's gone to storage. That's the same thing as being destroyed, right?
Where's the objective direction? Yeah, that's just a shortcut back to the tram station. If you wanted to re-look around, because the thing is now gone.
Yes, I kind of do. Well, I haven't been here either.
No,
so.
yeah, there's boxes, and there is actually a footlocker. Oh, spooky lighting. Ah! Yes, I feel a bit better with that thing gone, even if it's just temporarily.
Money?
Yeah, can we get in here? I don't think we can. It looks just like a closed loop box.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like servers maybe? Interesting.
Was there another door or am I going mad?
There's the one over here. That's sealed, yeah. Because there's one there? But is that just the one you came? Yeah, that's just the one you came out of.
Is this the one I came? It is, right. Because I'm like, is there another door? And it's like, no, there's just a light and then there's a gap here. So I sort of put those things together in my head and went,
that's fair enough, yeah. Can you just punch it? Do you have to use ammo? There we go, okay.
I can just punch them? I could have saved
At
two.
least 2 or 3 shots of ammo, yeah.
Okay, so how do I go all the way through again?
This says it's to the crew deck, I think, which I'm not sure is...
Oh, is this wrong?
I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, this looks like a different part
Actually,
of it.
that was a bench in the distance. I thought you wanted one.
I think I've got a node to spend, but that's a shop, isn't it?
Is it a shop? Ah, okay.
See, we've ended a chapter and started a new one, so we need to go to the other game. But first of all, I did want to go back and have a look at some of those things that we missed because we were running away from an unkillable.
I think re-exploring the area, maybe it was just through here then. Re-exploring the area is fair enough now that we can. And yes, you might just have to go this way.
Also, you sort of need to get all of the extras. What missions have we got here? See, we can do that one. Is that in medical? That's in medical, right?
Yes, yeah. That sort of figures. It feels like every time we've revisited a place, like when we went and did the cannons, we got the guy's suit. We're still not level 3, so... I think the problem actually with the game getting darker is that it's hard to tell where you are. We do want to go through there to access the rest of medical. So up this elevator on the right will take you to the rest of imaging, which I think we were pretty much done with.
Well, because that door, you were like, you should go through that door, and I was too busy running away.
It was the other area, which is just across, which is where we had to run through. Whereas, yeah, we did everything in here, so you can just leave. Because this is still just imaging. And yes, admittedly being able to go, like, once you've done an area, as long as we know it never locks us out, which hopefully it won't do at some point. The effect on their like legs and stuff is so odd. Okay, he's dead, yeah. How you doing for space? Okay, yeah. So through here. That's the tram. No, baby, why?
Oh, baby, baby.
Yes, you can actually look at everything.
There's nothing here.
No, but then we keep going. We've been here before, as the thing. It just looked less dark and... Oh, do you mind? The thing is, the flamethrower would be really good for those guys, because all the little ones are going to be at the door. Come on, just take me.
Violins?
No, they got tired. He did drop something as well. I think there's another big guy in here somewhere. Oh, just some credits. Maybe there. It's one of those like poles, yeah. The unreliable shoot them poles.
No, I don't really feel like I've missed anything.
Just more to look in through these two doors, but yeah. Here, you're fine.
There was a wall enemy I hadn't killed.
That wasn't so bad. I believe it's this door to your right here. There's also an audio log.
Surgical log. Dr. Charles Mercer. It's a shame. When I began my research, Terrence Kyne's insights into the marker were invaluable. Now he's been reduced to sending little missives like this one.
You butcher! I saw your hunter! I know who it used to be! That cellular regeneration? Good God, don't you see what you've done? I agree with Amelia. If this is unitology, I want no part of it.
My diagnosis. Poor Terrence is suffering from the same dementia reported on the Aegis 7 colony. Amelia, for example. The only Amelia has ever mentioned was his wife. And Amelia Kyne died 7 years ago.
Even if that's true, my God, Mercy, you sound like a butt.
I am so evil.
Yeah, turn to your right, please.
How did I die?
I'm assuming it doesn't let you get too close to it when it's actually not stasised.
Not quite sure how far to put me back.
I don't know, admittedly. No.
I don't recognise where I am.
No, this doesn't. Like, we've been here once, I think. Oh, is this a way to get to zero G? Yeah, I think you ran right past this door.
I know this leads to the cold section because that pipe froze someone when we came in, so maybe it's put us at the other side of it. I'm not sure what we've collected or what we've done. It kind of makes all that exploring a little pointless. I guess don't get killed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we want to go back through there, I guess. That's where we were.
Not that we'd actually really discovered anything other than a couple of enemies.
Yeah, there was the audio log. There was a level 2 security door we still had to go through. Oh my God, baby, stop crying. Okay. Stop. Yeah, I was going to say.
Yes, the baby was carrying pulse rounds as it was being grown to supply limbs for grown adults.
Presumably they were going to shoot something, so they needed pulse rounds.
Just a baby with a pulse gun.
Oh, is that on this side or is that on the desk? Ah! I even knew he was there. He's the one full of the little crawly things.
there another one in here?
I think there was at the beginning. There's a health thing. Oh, there's pulse rounds. Everything kind of looks the same as the thing.
I'm sure there was another enemy in here, though.
I think there was when you were running away from things, but I don't know if some of them like jump in the ceiling and then come out elsewhere.
Admittedly, they aren't always there when you come back.
Yeah. And then we'd gone through that way.
Where's the oh, right.
This is Senior Medical
Go on, where's the
Officer
battery room?
Brennan.
Somewhere else. Through here?
Yeah. We're nearly back to where we were. I suppose...
You suppose what?
When you get to the other end of the corridor, you could check that bed on the left at the very end. And
oh, for the log?
Yeah, because I'm like, does it save them? Or do you
No.
always have to recollect them? I suppose now we know.
Surgical log. Dr. Charles Mercer. It's a shame. When I began my research,
Can't believe how utterly arrogant these doctors are.
now has been reduced as
Going to the toilet and calling it a surgical log.
butcher.
Ew.
I saw your hunter. I know who it used to be. That cellular regeneration?
I think stasis imaging is still a good idea, so he doesn't shoot more of those things, but I don't think you want to get too close.
I want no part of it.
I think it essentially grabbed you.
More television. Sustained dementia reportable from ages 7 up. Amelia, for example. The only Amelia is ever...
Yeah, he's got like a limb coming out of him there on the right. Unless you just have to let it do a certain amount of tendrils. I don't know.
I don't know, I've got no frame of reference.
We've only killed one before. There we go.
Seems like a colossal waste of ammunition, but if you get close, it just kills you. And like I say, I'm not even sure what happened. It just felt like, oh, you don't have a head now.
Yes, yeah.
It's like, oh okay.
Can we go back, please?
Back.
Yeah. And then turn this corner here.
Here?
And then turn hard left. This is what I wanted you to go through.
Oh, well
probably
spotted,
full of
because I didn't
stuff.
see.
There's like a table right here. Like, get out of the way, table.
Don't mess with me, I've got a table.
This is the emergency equipment storage. Oh, it's the line gun. Part of me is like, would that have made the boss easier? Maybe not. Line racks. Line racks. My god, Isaac. Stomp slightly further forward.
What happened in this room?
It's like,
So
did something
much
come out of
catsup.
the ceiling? Is that supposed to be the idea? Yeah.
But it was already bleeding up there.
More line racks. And a node. Nice.
Oops.
You probably want to equip that gun. Take the place of something you don't have a lot of ammo.
Well, I'll get to the store and then I can swap it for something else.
Ah, okay.
Don't feel like I explored down the other side much.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can keep going, but you currently have 5 weapons on your person.
I do.
That's why I'm
However,
like-
I still have a whole bunch of free slots, so I don't think it's a worry yet.
No, that's why I'm saying, like, you could swap to the new line rack, but it's fine if you don't want to.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
That's why I was confused by the swapping out. Like, you have it on you.
Yes, but I was going to put something away.
Okay, it's the bottom left one, yeah.
I'm not going to get any ammo for it, so...
It's like, what have you got the least amount? But yeah, you haven't been in here, and you haven't been down there.
The line gun. A wide beam mineral. It's not ready for people reading it out in a sexy voice.
Admittedly, nothing is ever on screen enough anymore.
I would be happy with it being on screen until I stopped holding down L2.
Yeah, in the previous game it had like, I think you pressed a button and they went away, right?
I think so,
yeah.
That's not it.
It's the line gun you're looking for. Further down, maybe?
Maybe it's in order.
Go.
A wide beam mineral cutter for heavy duty mining. Hold L2 plus R2 for primary fire, or hold L2 plus R1 for a laser trap. Laser trap. Deploys a lethal trap that slices anything and crosses the lasers.
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
It is, yeah.
Cool.
Oh, the thing we don't have. Cool.
Don't look at that.
Sorry.
But yes, you haven't been either direction, so... Looks just like it's some free oxygen.
How to?
Oh, something on the bench there?
Another audio log. Let us listen.
Surgical log, Dr. Charles Mercer, Tissue Regeneration Experiment 5. The children of the marker, times necromorphs, have provided all the material I could ask for. And the infector variant has provided a key insight. Implanting the material directly into the brain renders optimal results. Of course, that requires puncturing the frontal bone just above the glabella.
Please, no.
Don't worry. It's been sterilized.
Specifically death screen.
Dear God. Also, those seem really missable. I feel like we're kind of just spotting them. And I think this is just another door into the big room where Nicole's thing is playing anyway. Because this is like a big, like, sea around it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so where's the place where I just killed the wall monster?
Yeah, so this door you haven't been through quite yet.
Right, I know this room.
Is there anything new to pick up? I'm not sure there is. Oh, no, wait, sorry, go to look at that desk.
Oh, well spotted.
They're so hard to spot from a distance.
Harris's choice. Patient log, Dr. C. Mercer, second science officer. Conversation with B. Harris. Patient Harris. That'll be you.
I was going to say, should I be Harris?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're writing this down?
The church will thank me later. I hear it too, Mr. Harris. Others find the marker's signal a burden, but for me it's inspiring. New surgical techniques, new technical designs. A pity I can't grasp the deeper nuances like you do.
You mean the codes? Or the voices that are hungry to be heard? Hungry, like stars are hungry.
And to think those fools tried to cure you. You have divine insight, Mr. Harris. I can interpret it. The deepest secrets of the marker, convergence, even the hive mind itself could be ours. If you trust me.
God speaks through the marker. It needs to be heard. But I can't give it to you. I try, but it slips away like it's stuck behind my eyes.
And the best means to retrieve it would have unfortunate consequences unless... Tell me, Mr. Harris, do you know the term cellular regeneration?
Cellular regeneration?
Yes, cellular regeneration. It's a way of talking like two people never would.
I mean, I'm assuming it's because they're all mad to a certain extent, but...
This feels too fancy to use.
So here's Dr. Mercer's office, which we did go in because that's how we lifted the lockdown, but you never know, it might have put something new in here.
I was just thinking, well, this guy's moving. It's like, yeah, Peter, because you picked him up and put him there.
Can you, like, punch that or move it, the monster? Nah, he doesn't drop any loot.
I'm covered in ketchup now. Ew. I didn't realise it ran.
Oh, yeah. I suppose it cleans itself away eventually, so... I guess to the right. That's a door that's been locked.
That's to the morgue.
Yeah, this was that corridor that exploded, I think.
Maybe. Right, I think we're finished exploring anyway. Does that mean we need to switch game?
Yeah, I think if you get back to the tram station, there is a save there. So just follow it to the tram station. Oh, unless you want to scan the tissue, but... I'm assuming something was supposed to attack you, but it was a fan sort of spinning up.
Not sure. Oh, hang on.
Clearance confirmed.
Nice. Did not spot that at all.
I think so many of the lights look like they could be containers.
Yeah, because you see a spotlight and you go, oh, that must be a... Oh, it's not. It's just a light on a wall. Yes, I suppose we could scan the thing, because that's not moving on the main storyline, is it?
Yeah, that's the stuff that's different for this game. So, and if that's in medical, that's finishing medical. So,
I suppose, yes, you could see it like that. Before we head off to hydroponics. I wonder if we get distracted the other way in the other game. And it goes, go here, and then it goes, this whole section with the doctor, which I don't think exists. I don't think it exists. Oh, so much ketchup.
still don't like the every so often we'll spawn new enemies. I feel like the original doesn't quite do that, but... Badoop. Yes, we're going into the third medical bit that we haven't been in yet.
Actually, no, just because we haven't done it in a while.
Oh.
And then we can do it after the other bit, and then we can probably leave it there and continue on with the other version of the game. Well, it has to be this one, surely.
Yeah, I figured we could just break when we swap, but...
Yeah.
Because yes, the scanner's just in here.
Was that
yes,
noise?
I did hear a chirp. Again, it might just be wall noises.
Hello?
I guess there might be some openable containers. We haven't been back here.
The fact that the light stays on after you've opened it as well.
Yes, admittedly, it would be nice if it changed colour or went black or...
But do tell me if you do spot.
I'll try my best, because yeah, it's the occasional log on a desk is just a white blip. You really have to be looking for them. Oh, the fan's gonna break, I think. Bench.
Do we have any? 4? Where did those come from?
It kept giving them to us for quite a while, yeah.
How about damage?
You know, you have to do capacity first.
Damage.
then...
Why not? How did we get 4 nodes? Right,
Yeah,
what
there's
were
a
we
couple
doing?
of different offices down here, yeah. Oh, there it is.
Beginning DNA analysis.
Ta-da!
Match found for Brant Harris, mining contractor, Aegis 7. Registered physician, Dr. Charles Mercer. Warning. Severe DNA abnormalities found. Rig tracking is available to trace possible contagion. Authorize.
Harris, what did Mercer do to you? Authorize.
Syncing logs and points of interest to rig locator. Thank you for your commitment to public health.
Scan tissue sample.
It's how we find another rig.
Find Harris's ICU bed. And yes, that monster is Harris then, right?
That's the implication, certainly.
I would pop your head into all the rooms just in case there's a level
can
2
do.
container we didn't open the first time we were here. There may well be nothing, but that's it. And then back out into the other ones. And just a quick whip around. Kyne's office. Wait a minute.
Then what in God's name is happening down there? Precisely that. God's work. How can you say that? These deaths at the colony. The paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
What are you so worried about? The marker is defined. We know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease.
At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing a new beginning. Terrence, for unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change.
That's what worries me. And recording. Seal entry.
They really did add a whole bunch of stuff to this.
Yeah, I'm like, was that always there and we never noticed? Or is that because we...
Well, I don't know, but this definitely isn't in the first game.
The marker on the desk is gone.
Okay.
Wasn't there a little marker?
I forget.
How can you say that?
And yes, that I do like the truly religious, like, devotees / fanatics. There's a bathroom around the back as well. We'll just go, no, you just got to keep going when it gets awful. I doubt there's any containers around, but...
Bathroom's still spooky.
Yeah, and then you can go through the main lab to get back out.
See, that looks like a...
It does, yeah. There's too many things that are little lights. Really? You can go that way if you want.
Right.
Yes, going that way would have come out of this room eventually, but we can just go back.
I'm okay
this
with
way.
that.
Yeah. And yes, we can track the guy's rig. So does that mean we have yet another thing to do in medical is the problem?
Oh, I can check first if you like.
Yeah. So we want to find which bed is his.
You know what? I'm still going to do that next time.
Okay.
I think we should have a break at this rave door.
Okay. We'll be back soon.
I'm just going to go out of shot of it so I don't have to listen to it the whole time. Oh, there we go. Oh, the controls feel different every time.
I suppose they will, yeah. And yes, so do we just go straight to hydroponics then? There is no medical section.
If we do, this is the shortest bit ever. I'm wondering if we get the interruption the other way and someone goes, "That'll have to wait, Isaac. You must go to..." Medical? Medical.
Well, because we've already said it, admittedly, in this one. They don't talk about Nicole.
Oh, actually, you know, I think it is time. Just top of the page there. This is just a poem about Dead Space.
Further readings. And if you see me with another man, laughing and joking, doing what I can, I won't put you down, because I want you around. You can make me whole again.
We'll be hearing more from Atomic Kitten later. If I remember to keep it on my phone.
Yeah, we can tell we were in the old game because the elevators tick like a clock.
That wasn't open before.
Well, it's got stuff in it, so yeah, we haven't been in here. Pulse rounds. Just a little bit of bonus pickups.
Also, I suppose I should buy the line thing.
Is it even available to buy?
I'd assume so. I think so. It's still there.
What? I don't remember head ones. Oh, and he's gone. No, there he is. Now he's... No, there he is.
So in this one, do you just never get to open the red ones?
I'm sure you do at some point. Maybe it's just way later.
Saw a shadow.
Yeah, I think it's on the wall to your right. Oh. Yeah, that one doesn't have a head. It's just very alien-esque. Face huggers.
I think it's supposed to be more thing-like because they're the two hands.
Oh, are they hands, do you think? I can't really see a hand.
It's sort of breaking its own rules because it goes dismemberment is how you kill them and then the dismembered parts are coming back at us now.
Oh. I think lots of things are just making noise at us, yeah. Yeah, we're just getting back to the main bit of the shift, I think.
Well, there's no side quests anyway.
No, that's the thing. It's a much tighter experience, I suppose.
We've seen that quite a few times. The sort of need to elongate the game slightly by adding extra things. With the extreme example being Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, I can hear monsters.
It's probably that way.
Oh, it's one of those bird ones, yeah. Dinosaur-like ones.
Well, they're the worst ones because they resurrect the others.
I think he has a blue light coming from him. Does that mean he has a pickup? Yes. Line racks, in fact.
much of one.
No. Storage room.
Which I think we've already been in.
I think so, yeah.
As a bunch.
Do we have anything else benchable? I don't think we've acquired 50 more nodes like in the remake.
Oh, well, we suddenly had 4.
Yeah, we've still just got the one, which we want to keep. It's been a little while, so...
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum.
Oh, is it they wanted you to get off at the other floor?
Oh. Nuts. Well, there's no point in exploring down here because we've already done it.
Yeah, I think we did this fairly recently, actually.
Back we go.
It makes sense that we'd get turned around a little. It's been a while since we've been in this one. So what floor is this?
This is floor 1. It wants us to go to floor 2.
Ah.
Oh, yes, of course, because it was the middle floor in this one. It's the other game where you go down 2 floors. Right.
Oh, okay. Maybe they thought that made more sense, to be fair. But no, obviously, it doesn't help that they're different.
Here's where we're supposed to be.
Okey-dokey. Yeah, like, will they attack us when we go through this door on the left again? Like in the remake? They just ran at us.
Oh yeah, this bit where we got...
Yeah. There might be one behind you as well. Yeah, there is.
Oh, I picked it up, so I wanted to use it.
I feel like he's interrupting you, yeah. So you're never quite gripping it.
Yes, he does feel quite rude.
Well, their faces are horrific, actually.
That was annoying. Because I felt like I was trying to do the right thing and that you...
Yeah, but it's like every time he hit you, I think you dropped it kind of right away.
I just ended up losing a bunch of health. Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
To the tram. Which figures we're going to another area.
Are we just going to hydroponics then? Should I switch game? What chapter are we on?
It says when you save it, doesn't it? You can check the map for nearby saves, I think.
That's helpful. What?
It's like you're like all the way down there, yeah. So yeah, there is a save nearby-ish, apparently.
I can't read that. I mean, they're all the time though, right? Like, there's probably one here.
Yeah. I think there is one on this floor. Like, if you recheck the map
in this
here.
room.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There we go. And yeah, I think we're still on chapter 4.
I feel like we are on chapter 4. What chapter are we in the other one?
I think we started 6 to go to hydroponics for real.
So we have to do the whole of chapter 5, but that might put the games in the other order. Puts the games in the other order. That's how it is, right?
Yeah, it's odd. They are like slightly out of sync now, almost.
It'll sync back up though, right?
I mean, maybe, I don't
mean,
know.
I would expect it to.
Yeah.
I would expect it to have the same number of chapters because of the very special reason that it has this number of chapters. So I would expect both games to have that.
And yeah,
even if they're not the same length.
This one changes the chapters when you do this, I think.
Yeah. What a good idea. Jerks. Lethal Devotion. Are the chapter names the same? I haven't been paying that much attention. But what about Peng? There's always Peng. Are these different at all?
They are less horny in the remake.
No, they're not going to be different between, like, using it, though, are they?
Oh, right.
Because it's the same train.
Shit. Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
The chapter is called Lethal Devotion in both games.
Schematic downloaded. Force gun. So I'm going to put the line rack... Oh, no. I want to move.
Yes, we don't really get much for reselling the guns.
Probably don't need to sell anything other than the...
Yeah, the obvious saleables. It's like, what have you put away? What gun?
I didn't put anything
Oh, did
away.
you not have 4 guns yet?
No. In this one, you just buy them.
Yeah, that's, I'm like, I don't know how many you bought off the top of my head.
I'd a guess. 3.
You can check.
And I've not needed more than that.
It's just I was going to suggest if you were putting one away to put away, well, if you see all the ammo for it, but... Yeah, you didn't have the Ripper and you sold it.
Did I sell the Ripper?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember ever having the Ripper. But it's wanting me to buy this one. Which is the one we haven't... You know what, I'm not going to worry about order because this is putting us in a different location that we haven't seen in the new game. That's fine, right? Let's buy a force gun. And a power node. And another power node.
It's as many as you can, so...
So no line gun. So we'll put those back away.
Yeah. Just bring only the stuff you need to bring. And then do you need to equip the weapons in this game, or does it do it automatically?
That was me trying to reload the weapon.
You won't have any ammo then, I'm guessing.
Let's put it in our free slot.
Right, yeah.
Short-range kinetic boosted device. So can we actually look up what the weapon does? Or do you just figure it out? Training. It's just we haven't been given one for the force gun, have we? It doesn't have anything for the guns.
No, yeah.
That's interesting.
I don't remember this gun, so...
Neither do I. And we should try them all out, even if I have to, like, buy it with cheat money.
Yes, I wouldn't worry so much
come to
about
think
that.
of it, I don't think I'll need to. Because in the new one, you find them,
Yeah.
It's only in this one where it's... Because I always remember playing this on the PlayStation and going, but I don't want to buy a new weapon because I could buy a new node instead. And I could upgrade my existing weapons instead of buying new ones.
But yes, the same chapter name but different location.
And sort of an advanced one, so it sort of slipped in an extra one. I didn't remember any of that doctor stuff, so I suspect
I don't
that's all
think
new.
that's in the game, yeah. I assume it's rejiggered everything to still have the same titles.
Although that's eerily
Yeah,
familiar.
I'm like, unless instead of it being in medical, that's in hydroponics now. But no, this is medical, right?
Stand in the way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind, left to rest?
I have no memory of this.
I don't remember this game at all.
Someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
Maybe that's the problem with the reviewers sort of going, well, they've added all this stuff. It's like, are you sure you just didn't misremember the game?
I'm sure professional reviewers would make sure they played the game.
I'm not
Nope,
sure.
couldn't keep a straight face.
No, yeah. Yeah, we can only go the one way. Which is imaging.
Oh, I guess we're not going to hydroponics yet then.
Hello? Oh, there he is. It's a baby. Oh, they're so much easier in this game.
Yeah, but I don't have like fire rounds, which was cool.
Ah! Oh, you brought a friend.
Also, I think the music stings are more horror filmy. But they're probably less good. But more familiar, I feel.
Yeah, that's where that guy was standing, where he was hitting his head against the wall, but he's been moved, I think.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, it looks nowhere near as horrific now.
Wait. Did we miss one?
Maybe some of them are just open now, some of the red ones. So because you did buy 2 power nodes, because there's a bench right here.
No, I hate spending nodes in this one though.
Because you don't get that. That's why I'm like, no, you can give yourself like 100 if you want, because it cheats, yeah. It's going to take forever to upgrade our suit. Whereas in the main game, weirdly, we were like way more ahead on the suit. And we're keeping one. Yeah, that's gone wild. I'm assuming you're going to have to stasis it when you're up there to get across.
I was just curious if I could just grab it, but you can't.
Oh, hello. Oh, he's shooting like... I swear in the remake they were just like blobs, but that actually looks like a bit of a body. Like it's got like a face almost. Yeah, there's still like more tendrils to shoot.
Oh, shock horror, it's a lot easier in this one.
Yes, it felt a lot more obvious what you were supposed to do. Oh, he did drop something.
Well, you have to give them credit.
Yeah, there's no like rerouting power to these doors. This doesn't have that sort of system.
No, we just go up the lift.
Yeah, it may still be like a much shorter section, I suppose.
No. Is there a status recharge in here?
I think there might be one further along. And just run. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh,
No, that's why I'm saying, is there another status recharge in here? Because I hit it with the wrong timing.
yes,
That's better.
admittedly. You want to do it as it comes out.
And then I need another one when it goes in.
Because, yes, this one right
Oh, thank goodness.
I did think there was one nearby.
Otherwise I was going to have to go all the way back, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. That sounds like a faff. Whereas that's not so bad.
You're close to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
Still replaced our objective, which is cool. So no, we've been distracted the same way.
Same pipe every time.
You know what? I don't think they want that pipe. Concordance Extraction Corporation, Chemical Research Lab. Danger! The Ishimura Chemical Research Lab contains volatile chemicals and toxic biological agents. Maintain safety procedures at all times. It's basically the same. Basically. 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 See, they don't hide them in this one.
No, they're in your route. They're not like off on a table on the side that might be a light on the wall.
Personal log, Dr. Charles Mercer. I now have a live subject for my study. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration theory. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me, Dr. Kai. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of this. Understands what I'm doing. The forehead has been swabbed clean and marked. What are you doing with that? And I'm now attempting to create a passage to insert the sample tissue into...
It's called anesthesia?
That's very different, actually, because in the previous one, the guy did consent. He did consent and then said he trusted him, and then after the doctor did it, he went like, "You'll be dead in an hour."
Yeah.
And yes, I assume that's what the stasis is for. That's why the doctor had them. He stasises people, and then, but that didn't sound like he had.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Why is its tongue so slowly animated?
Oh yeah, it's like maybe leave the desk till, because it's...
Credits and force energy.
Oh, someone had a bad time out there.
That's always the problem. It's that one ninja. You know, the cyborg ninja.
Sure. A schematic for force energy.
Just so we can make the ammunition.
Batch mixer.
Load chemical agents.
Processing request. Please stand by. Antigen compound completed. Please remove the capsule.
What are you doing? Your fight for survival is admirable but pointless. And yet you keep on going. it almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet. Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will replace us, our greatest creation.
Just him awkwardly walking off camera. Yeah, he's regrowing his limbs.
Oh, so it did have an unkillable in the first game as well, anyway. Excuse me.
Yeah, I think you... Oh, I don't know what you're supposed to do, actually.
You can't kill it, Isaac. It's just gonna keep regenerating. Get out of there! Run!
Run where? Open the door. Oh, there. Excuse me.
And yes, his speech was a bit more generic. I feel like he was a bit more heavy-handed with the unitology stuff in the remake. Is that it? Can you not come out the door?
Well, I think he can.
One there. Repeat. Come in, Isaac. Kendra, is anyone there?
Hammond, where the hell have you been?
At least hydroponics. It's bad down here. It's really bad. She doesn't breathe. Your organic matter is growing everywhere. My eyes are stinging. Must be seeing things.
Okay, so is that it? Is it just less of a... Because it's unkillable, but he seemed to have just gotten stuck very quickly.
Yeah, the game is just expecting you to run away.
Okay. And how does that make you feel? Anywho. Yeah, like I said, I don't care for being stalked by unkillable creatures, but that wasn't too bad. So is this how we're running?
Yeah, I'm assuming we are still now going to hydroponics. Those enemies are back over there. The little ones. There's a canister in the corner there, a red one.
Maybe too late for that.
We could, I don't know, maybe.
Right, sorry. Really more? Oh, running out of ammo.
That went really odd. Like, it gave you the sound of stasis really delayed. And I'm not even sure it charged it, did it? Maybe it did.
I don't think it did, actually.
You're right.
Oop. Yeah,
really odd. Like, did you move too far away from it?
See, I like what they're doing with the monster more in this one, because they go, oh, it's unkillable, it regenerates, but then it's not there. And then it's in the vent briefly, and then you're like, well, now I'm worried about where it is.
feels like it's much more giving the appearance of sort of, yeah, chasing you a bit.
Now you need to find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. A Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
I'm like, that's the ICU. And then the biological scanner will be in research. Is that him then? Is that Mercer? Maybe. Maybe not.
I think that might be.
Your persistence surprises me. Holding on to your final breath, you crawl your way along. You hold on to what was once your world, but now belongs to the children. Be glad of the knowledge that your death will bring their birth. Listen. Can you hear it? It's coming. Say your prayers.
How don't I remember this whole section? Right?
Admittedly, yeah.
He's still there.
No, he's walked off stage. He is more generic, and what he's saying is more generic. That probably doesn't help. Yeah, so this is also going to be slightly different, I guess.
Is that the big one? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Oh, that is ammo.
Probably just need to go because I'm being chased.
It is through there, I think, is the thing, or is it through this door here?
Dunno. Do I need to change the electricity or something? That's a bit awkward when I'm fighting.
Unless it's through that room over there, but I don't know. He might have locked the door or something.
Such a different weapon still. And yes, there is more stuff in here. It's amazing how quickly the music cuts out again.
There's pulse rounds on the table behind you.
But I just want to clear enough of the enemies away that I can sort of function, but
That's fair enough.
it's not really happening. Right, so where have I got to move this to?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
So I was thinking maybe there's a terminal in this office, but that it genuinely might be going, no, you have to kill the enemies.
But I thought they were unkillable. Or if I misread it.
That one is. And yes, each of these bodies is also dropping ammo.
Yes.
Someone keeps shutting down the door protocol.
Oh.
Bypass the lock. Go!
Oh.
It is kill every other enemy except the unkillable one.
Yeah.
Fair enough. It is like different rules, because I suppose an older video game just go like, no, you kill all the enemies before we magically open the door. Is that it? Have you got a break?
So it's just short stints of it. I don't know. You know, I'm starting to think that the new game actually kind of does it better.
There's a pickup on the left as well when you come out of here.
I'll take a look.
Yay.
And yes, we've been in here in this one before, and we couldn't pick these cupboards. So yes, I think you're right. Rather than having a security system,
they've just opened at some point. Because yeah, this is the power node door that we opened at some point.
So he's still alive in this room then?
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be in the corridors. Yeah, there's like a light somewhere here on the left-hand side, I thought, but I might have imagined it, to be fair. Oh, and behind that table.
Yeah, I spotted that, but I didn't see anything elsewhere.
You probably just kinesis it to you.
Hey, 200.
2,500
credits is quite good.
That's probably it. Did you spot it? Too many secrets, man.
Ah, there's the thing. So does that not do anything?
It seemed to kill him really quickly, but no, it didn't really work on that one.
Well, there's a difference between... I seem to be going R2 and it just pushes them back, and then I go R1 and it seems to rip them apart. So I'm thinking maybe it just doesn't have a very good R2. And has a good R1.
Gold semiconductor and more false energy. That's the way forward, but there is the corridor at the end if you want to have a look for stuff.
Just a huge difference between the two games in terms of behaviour and difficulty is quite interesting. Who's that?
Hello? Yeah, there's a person.
You okay? You don't look okay.
I don't think they are okay. Plasma energy and whatever that is. Credits.
They're probably upset about, like, their friend.
They look identical to them is the thing.
Look, I'll put her on the table. Your twin sister's fine. She's just resting. Rest. Okay. That's interesting and different.
Into the ICU.
Baby.
No extra pickup on the desk this time.
Not this time.
This time.
Naught but a styrofoam cup.
Now we get to Mercer's office in this game. This is new.
Oh, this is quite different as well.
Look at all the cloth on the ceiling. That's really odd. More cultish. Is it just a head in a jar?
Yeah, one. Just the one.
Better death. Oh, yes, I see what you mean. Okay, I didn't spot all of those. Gold semiconductor. You can almost read the title of some of those. I think it's A, medium air can.
That's why we can pick it up. It's not a medium air can't.
Plasma energy. That is like a textured audio log, yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, can you look at some of the books on the desk for a sec? Field medicine and galaxy class
surgical procedures.
So very like pixelated, but yes, you can still read them.
I'll do audio log first.
Personnel log, Dr. Chalice Mercer. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kine, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue, as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker. As if that matters now.
He has also succumbed to the same dementia that afflicted the colony. Only yesterday he told me he had spoken to his wife, but Amelia Kine has been dead for some years. My subject grows restless. Patience. Your time is soon. Very soon.
There's also like a big thing on the floor, I think, drawn.
Interesting detail about hearing in both games going Amelia. But in the second game, I say the second game, I should stop doing that.
The
sorry.
remake.
In the remake, it sounded like he was just making it up. He was going, oh, and yeah, he must be crazy.
Yes,
he keeps mentioning
yeah.
Amelia, but she's been dead. And it's like, okay, maybe he's just talking about someone else.
It felt a bit more made up on the spot. Also, it's still your ballpark for normal is a bit off if you're going, all these guys are nuts. What is this? I think in the new one they've made him sort of more normal in a lot of ways, maybe? I don't know.
I'm going to load these chemical agents.
Adding sample 9797 to chemical compound. Final mixing required.
Wow, you should put these things together, like next to each other, and you just have to do one, and then the other, and then the other.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical
What the
deck.
hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Yeah, so in this one we are just venting.
Yeah, we're not even annoyed. Oh, no, no.
It's no oxygen in space. It's being deliberately mean. I was thinking the force gun to whoosh, but...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like the around the room doors, and then take the right at the end here. Whoa! Oh, we're not dead somehow. I think it's the terminal just in here.
It was last time as well, yeah.
Calm down, Isaac.
You've got like 35 seconds left. What's wrong?
You've got everything you need to make the poison. Now get back to the chemistry lab.
What are you going to do? Do it fast. Can hardly breathe.
You're cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I lost the signal. I'll continue scanning to his location. You have to get that compound mix.
I'm not sure this is where you need to go, by the way.
Nope, just going to go back and kill all the monsters.
Ah, okay. The unkillable guy is still there, admittedly.
I'm not convinced he was.
I thought that was the big guy
Is
you
that
knocked
what- oh,
over.
is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh yeah, not worth it.
That's why I'm like, well, after we do this next video, he probably gets taken care of. Should be this way? No, okay.
I think it's this way. Something tells me.
Really? Back into imaging?
I'll see.
Yes, it's interesting that in this one we just lost the oxygen and we're making the poison. But in the new one, it's filled with poison. Oh. Do you have to stasis the door?
I've got more intel on the atmosphere. A survivor's report says a massive creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship. That's when the air quality began degrading. The survivor called it the Leviathan.
Not Leviathan. Hey, there's stuff in there. We've never been in here.
I don't think we have. Simmons, where do we actually have to go? Right, okay.
Didn't we have to go up in the other one? I suppose it is just shorter overall.
Yeah, you're back in here. But you're right, those machines should be next to each other, right?
Just get one that does both.
Please stand by. Final mixing complete. Please remove the capsule.
Let's hope that poison works. Head back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful. There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
I'm beginning to truly admire your spirit, misplaced as it may be. I think you should see the whole plan. You should not spurn the hive mind's offerings. You deserve to witness that, at least.
The what now?
So he opens cryo. This is all new, yeah. Yeah, sorry, go back the way you came in just to check there's nothing at the end of this corridor. Because that's the door you came in. Oh yeah, that's a bad time. Huh. And yes, it feels like in this game all they've done with the cabinets, you might want to save just to be safe, is when you came back and you had to come back story-wise, because we've popped back and looked around, then it opened some of the red doors as sort of a, here's stuff you couldn't pick up the first time, to explain why it's sort of repopped the items.
I suppose, yeah. It's not bad either way.
Oh, this looks familiar.
Perhaps now you will understand. The work I have done must continue. Will continue. I, Dr. Charles Mercer, shall serve as the catalyst to the salvation of our species. These specimens will return to Earth with me. I will spread their divine glory across the entire planet. I will leave you with my creation. Embrace the inevitable.
No, this is just as corny and silly as it was originally. Apparently. I just didn't notice.
I don't think he's quite in, yeah. So as I assume if you cut off his limbs inside there and freeze him, that probably gives you slightly more time.
Aye, maybe.
But then there's like 4 babies. But you've got loads of stasis, and there's a stasis recharger in here, so...
Let's see if I can get... Oh, no, I keep on misjudging the distance, unfortunately.
You've only got a little health left.
Oh.
Oh, wow. We get it already. Those definitely feel more of the era of like, do you want to see a gory death sequence? But yes, we had just saved it outside the room.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, here we go, in fact. Yeah, he's down there. Whether it'll take forever to open this door, we'll see. And then... Yeah, he's in there.
Transporting patient.
It's easy when you know what to do.
Let's just hope that's the last we see of that thing. I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.
Gonna send him as well. Hey, there's monsters inside. I could.
It won't even let you do it, yeah.
I
There's
don't
a
really see any
variety of
need to kill them
pickups for
now.
your trouble. But yes, we can just take the tram shortcut. This was a lot less complicated.
Well, that's stressful as well, actually. But then, I'm not sure less stress is always a good thing.
Yeah, the only thing I was going to say is you were running more willingly, I think, through the sections, because the first time you're not yet sure if it's a running section.
Oh, I'm never sure if it's a running section or if I know where I'm going. But at least there's always Peng.
But yes, now I assume when we go on the tram, it will start the hydroponics chapter. So I don't know. Well, it asks you to save, admittedly, when you get on here.
So was that just the whole chapter then?
Yeah.
It's just really, really short.
Chapter 5, Lethal Devotion complete. Are we saving?
Sure. So do we go back to the other one now?
Chapter 6, Environmental Hazard. Yeah.
After those 5 seconds of chapter 5?
It was more like an hour. But yes, the first section was twice as long, roughly. Now let's hear some more wise words from Atomic Kitten.
I'm going to do 2 this time. Looking back on when we first met, I cannot escape and I cannot forget. Baby, you're the one. You still turn me on. You can make me whole again. Time is laying heavy on my heart. Seems I've got too much of it. Since we've been apart, my friends make me smile. If only for a while, you can make me whole again. Wise words.
Yes, this way we can finish up finding Harris in the ICU and then start hydroponics. Is that still our correct goal? Can't see it through Isaac's torso, I'm afraid.
Still very poisonous here, I feel.
We are fine, though. We're not taking damage or anything. Yeah. I assume it's that big, thing around the outside of one of the beds is Harris's, I guess?
That would make sense.
But it's so dark. Into the ICU again.
Just not here before.
I don't think so.
I was recording. Here, look up for me. Just a sliver of bone between us and Marcus Siemens. Relax. It won't be like ages 7 and that unpleasantness with your nurse.
Wasn't a nurse when I did that. This errand you want me to do in ore storage. The miners won't like it.
They're probably as narrow-minded as the miners in the colony is. Tormenting someone for being a little different. Don't deserve a good scare.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. I'm ready.
Easy. If I insert this material in the right region of the brain.
Oh God. I can see the Marcus codes. It's been trying to show me. They're hungry. They're coming. They'll make us whole. Doctor, I see it now. The marker speaks. We can answer.
Tell me how.
Tracking related rig activity.
Okay, I think that's a lot for now.
Tracking.
Yeah, we just want to go back out the way we came in.
Have we done both these? So yeah.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, that was interesting that in this one they didn't do the like through the forehead. He pointed that at his eye. Because the eye stuff, yes, I suppose in both games the captain got stabbed in the eye.
Yes.
But like all the stuff about the marker and being in the eye felt like it was very much the second game. Hopefully I haven't also misremembered that. Because this whole section with Mercer,
I don't remember it at all.
did not remember it at all. Does not exist in
It was
my
a
memory.
long time ago when the
Yeah.
original Dead Space came out. Well, 2008 was it?
Yeah. So yes, the Harris thing is leading to all storage, which we can't get to yet.
Can we do tier 2, but we need to do tier 3? Is that to do this
Yeah,
Chief
yeah.
Vizier's rig?
We can't yet get there.
So we are literally just going back.
Yeah. To hydroponics for real. So yes, I feel like Mercer is a lot more sinister in this, in that yes, he's clearly gotten Harris to do things for him, whereas I think in the original he just turned him into a monster.
Get you a man like in the remake who can do both.
There we go. I think that was finishing him off. I suppose quick check your inventory since we're here. Yeah, anything you want to get rid of?
I've still got plenty of
You
space.
do still have actually lots of room, which is nice. Ah.
An item for the line gun, which I still haven't actually used. I'm also going to start selling these because we don't use them. There's if you need to use one, there's one nearby.
Generally, admittedly, yeah.
Unless I sort of make it more of my tactic, I suppose, because I am completely out of ammo for a lot of these.
Yeah, you
In
do
fact, I
have.
should definitely start using a line rack.
Yeah, you've got 5 guns there, so you probably want to put one in storage. And what's new in the shop? What's down to?
The thing it just told us about.
Ionized capacitor for the line gun. Oh, okay.
Should I buy one?
Oh, I don't know if you should. I don't know, because there's gun upgrades for lots of them.
Yes, I should pay more attention to those because there's loads of them, different messages you get.
Yeah, thank you for your loyalty.
And then when we next do a bench, we can probably upgrade our main weapon a bit more.
Yeah.
But let's try out the new one for a bit, eh?
Yeah, the mining line gun. Should be this way we're going, yeah. To the tram.
To hydroponics, which is through cargo tram control?
Flight deck.
Guess it must be. Yes, she said we had to go back to where we repaired the tram to access it.
Of course.
Control.
I was thinking, isn't there a bench nearby you, actually? If you bothered, but...
I'll see it next time I see one. And actually, the detail of the ship is better in the remake.
Oh, yeah.
Considerably. To an extent you'd expect it to be, because it's so much newer. But it is interesting to see what they've done with the old game.
Here we are back in tram repair.
Isaac, if you're near hydroponics, check your helmet filters. That air's not safe to breathe.
Yeah, I smelled it. The whole deck's rotting.
I'm reading a huge mass in food storage. Too big to be anything they grew. It looks like the source of the poison gas. That patient in medical, he said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientist left the workstation open.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were talking about my fiance's enzyme, which is a worrying thing to say.
Yeah, I think this is somewhere we've never been before.
Or will again.
Meet the future. Meet cubes.
Everyone wants Peng.
Oh.
Let's listen to this audio note, though.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross. Now that sprinklers are fixed, we're working close to maximum capacity. All flora is thriving and food yield has created a surplus. I had the surplus packed up so we could send it to the colony. But Captain Matthias is strictly enforcing his no-fly order. It's ridiculous. I'm lodging a complaint. Everyone knows Aegis 7 needs help. What harm could some fresh fruit do?
And there's also a meat course snacks at BBQ. Mmm, how chili lee.
The sun can machine. Is that the way we're going, that way?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, is that a box?
Is what a box? Yes. Yes, it is. I hadn't looked around yet. I was just looking at the poster. It's just science provides.
Yeah. Bounty. That's the one from the elevator as well. I do like bounties.
Apparently, we're the only people who do.
It does. I mean,
sometimes it feels like that, at least from the way it's reported in the news.
I also still wouldn't want 4 bounties in my advent calendar in a row. Variety is the spice of life, you know? How can you see it coming?
Accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Oh Lord, she coming.
Oh.
It should, shouldn't it? It should slow down. So is this now hydroponics?
Well, this is what I've been like, is this the same one? It isn't. It has different posters.
But it feels like it should be, because it came from just slightly further along the line where you probably were. But yes, that's odd.
Don't think there's anything new on it.
No, I don't think so.
Right, now we're going through here.
Yeah, hydroponics. Get out of the way. To hydroponics central. bathroom.
Okay, we're going to have to see if this is in the original one
May
as well.
Altman be with you.
And also with you? Oh, is that what you were waiting
Yeah,
for?
like surely that's the.
I thought you wanted me to read the bottom of
the
the
call and response that brings up. Those are some guts. It's very faux Christian, I suppose.
I thought it was off the Force be with you. That's not true.
Oh, someone had a worse time in this side of the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. It was one hell of a curry.
Really?
Presumably.
Presumably, yes. Yeah, I like the lit floor, actually. That's cool.
Don't open that door. They have come. Before servicing, shut off machine.
Welcome. Here on the USG Ishimura, we use hydroponic technology and organic plant cloning to grow produce as high quality as that on planet Earth. A friendly reminder, our plants are delicate and pH sensitive, so please take care where you step and keep clear of all contaminant. Visitors should be mindful of volatile chemicals and varying gravity. This is a message from Ishimura Farms.
Sorry, I didn't realise that sidestepping to the right would make the water scream.
Yeah, I'm thinking, I feel like sprinklers shouldn't scream, but could you see anything in there?
Oh my god. Does that mean the sprinklers are like DLC for Bloodborne? Because everything screams in that?
Everything screams in that DLC. Also, I swear I just heard there's an item nearby noise.
Hang on, I'm sitting on my headphone cable. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's better. What was I saying? Yes, plants, tomatoes and pumpkins, a taste of home. Those are some good ass pumpkins.
Yes, I suppose it would be mostly automated. A sapling room.
Do not remove produce. Actually, I'm not even going to say produce, I'm just going to say produce.
Report in loop. This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors, turn back. It's all gone. Everything we grew. My team. All dead. That monster. Please, leave. Get somewhere safe. If I can find a way to kill it somehow. Jacob, if you're hearing this, you know I have to try.
I was thinking those are containers before we get too far ahead. So yeah, all these plants are withered then.
This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross.
Corn.
To all
A
survivors,
taste
turn back.
of home.
That's still tomatoes. Though only those are tomatoes.
Taste of home.
Those aren't.
No, those are pumpkins. A taste of home.
It's more corn. This one's watermelon.
Watermelons. A taste of home.
Jacob.
Hydroponic central hub. Oh, this is looking a bit less nice.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted.
Yes, that is a body. Store, we got some lockers, some more tomatoes.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted.
You can wait, you can wait. What else is there in here? Mining tram. Okay.
That'll be what we do when we've left the zone. Potatoes.
Big door.
More potatoes, because that's how they grow.
Warning.
Actually, you should check the store. Oh, that's cool looking.
It is actually, yeah. Sorry, what do you want me to check the store?
Just in case anything's unlocked, because didn't we? Well, we haven't been buying weapons. We do buy suits, don't we?
We do.
But no, it doesn't look like there's anything new. Just because we're in a new location.
I'm a bit worried about how low I am on ammo, actually. I'm quite tempted to buy some. But I figured I'd try and use what we've got first. Should we hit this? It clearly wants us
there's all
to.
these signs up here as well. Hydroponic central hub levels, west grow chambers and east grow chambers. They're all kept at 26 degrees. That's far too warm.
Maybe that's why it's in red.
Replenished. Beginning enzyme synthesis. Enzyme synthesis complete. Caution. Do not ingest.
Wasn't planning on it.
I wasn't even joking, never mind doing something in jest.
Any luck?
Yeah, I finished the enzyme. It's been modified to digest something big.
They must have been trying to kill whatever's in food storage. Let's hope it works.
So we created the enzyme.
By pushing a button.
And yes, these we come back to when we find rig access. Scan rig to unlock workstation, I think.
Okay. We've seen those everywhere, bearing in mind.
I suppose, yeah. But yes, we can
So
go.
I'm not 100% certain that's true.
Maybe not then. Oh, is this all?
Yeah, still potatoes.
They're not potatoes, but okay. Potatoes grow underground.
No. Go back. There's no way into food storage. Even if there was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right? This Leviathan, is that what's poisoning the air?
The air. My team, it's destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis. The people I sent to medical never came back.
I've got some of that enzyme here.
Oh my god. How?
Press the button.
Listen, we need to inject it into the Leviathan. You can't get into food storage, but there's another way. It's risky.
Riskier than running out of air?
My team has been altered. They're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins. That connection goes both ways.
Okay. So if I get to your team and inject them...
The enzyme will be carried right into the Leviathan's heart. Bind the Weezers. End their suffering. And when the Leviathan is weak enough, we vent the bastard into space.
It's really the name of the objective, okay.
But yes, we can at least get this box, but no, we're not allowed this way now. It's now locked. I love this long corridor tube. Yeah, I'm assuming it's this other door that was locked. West Tower. Our aim, no accidents. I mean, you have to shoot the target for that, right? Oh. Oh, do you have to avoid these?
Yes.
Credits. Credits. A weapon upgrade for the Ripper. Is that all that's in here? Is it just to
Looks
give
like
you
it, yeah.
Yes, it doesn't look like it'll hit you right by the door.
That one's not on.
Bats maintenance. Oh, it's a bench.
I guess we have those.
Ripper upgrade graph extended. These are usually just.
But we do get a power node, which is nice. Actually, this seems to give you a hell of a lot more upgrades than the original. It's a good thing, I think.
I suppose is that the trade-off, yes, to them making it more difficult, as they've also gone, but you are more upgradable, because I suppose that's the modern difficult game thing. If you're following like Dark Souls games, is you just level up.
Yeah, it's always the problem I have with games that have fixed difficulty and then it's go, oh, we're going to be hard now, is that there's no way to get stronger. But the game that popularised, very, very definitely popularised the whole, we should make games hard again, like they used to be, even though, whole mess. It's like the only games that were actually that hard back in the day were arcade games that wanted you to spend more money so they'd kill you off. Excuse me. Anyway, in Dark Souls, you just start under-leveled. That's where the difficulty comes from. If you want to just, grind a bit, you can do.
So we can't do our suit anymore.
I was put off Dark Souls for years because people kept on going, oh, it's so difficult, you'd love it.
But yes, do you want to finish off the plasma cutter?
I think it is the weapon we're going to keep coming back to, but we've kind of filled it out. So surely we should upgrade more stuff. And all of those extra bits aren't separate from our suit in this version of the game. And we don't need to save any, so we need to start spending it on other things. So which weapons am I going to keep?
Yeah, I was going to say, what have you been using and enjoying using?
I don't like the pulse rifle.
Okay.
I don't like the Ripper.
Okay.
I don't like the flamethrower, the line gun, or the contact beam.
You genuinely could just keep your notes for now. You do use the pulse rifle an awful lot.
The light, I do, but it sucks. What's the special magazine do? No, that sucks, because I need more ammo, not a magazine to load more of it into.
What's the Ripper one? Though I actually would suggest you do. It's all the way at the end of the line. Additional ricochet.
They have ricochets?
Because it is like you do use the pulse rifle when you run out of ammo, but it's up to you. Whereas things like, yes, the flamethrower are much more specialised.
I don't have anything for the flamethrower.
You could just keep them for now, because when you use the line gun more, you might decide you like it.
Yeah.
We're in no rush.
What if we're in a rush?
We're not.
Okay.
There's also a container behind you. And I'm skipping along to the next one. Oh, there are containers at the end, yeah. Or is this the way to go? Level 3 door, okay. I didn't stop otherwise. Ooh, nasty. He's dead, Gabe. You can calm down now. West Grow Chamber. Current greenhouse humidity 56.6%.
Also, with the liquid nitrogen, it's like I can't help but think if there's one thing you've got plenty of in space, it's cold.
Fuel credits, fuel. Oh, ammo, I suppose. Sorry, I don't mean fuel.
I wasn't even paying attention to what I was picking up, to be honest.
It was ammo credits and ammo.
Plants.
Yes, they're sort of central. Oh, well, this goes up for many levels, actually.
Oh, it's the first time we've gotten quite a lot of verticality in a room.
It's nice. Yeah. You should still, like, see what the plants are, you know.
Well, I can guess. But, okay. Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Monster.
Monster.
Ooh, it had a stringy neck.
That way's locked.
Baby.
They never seem good for the baby. I think because you always have to hit more than one tendril. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Do you think the rip is better in this game? Yeah, that only ever takes off one. Line racks. Are we just gonna keep getting enemies?
I can already tell there's more than one.
Yeah, there's another one here. Oh God, can you run to your right?
My.
Oh no, that's male, not stasis. I was hoping it was stasis. Just to give you some breathing room, to be honest. Whoa, not sure how he died, but... You need to swap. Oh, okay. I thought you were out of ammo. Jesus Christ, game, give us 5 seconds
There the out of ammo,
peace.
which is good because I can stop using it eventually. I'm not actually keen on it. What was laughing at us there?
Peace, yeah.
Right, where was I?
We had finished in this corner.
Tomatoes.
That's
Monsters.
locked. We've got mail.
Oh, we've got mail.
Security request retrieved.
Hello, security. This is Dr. Cross in hydroponics. Something just hit the hull near food storage. We think it's a rogue asteroid. I have people injured from decompression. We need medics and crowd control right away. Oh my God. What the hell is this? Everyone out of food storage! It's alive! How can it be alive?
Word. It's another... Oh, careful there.
Pumpkins. Pumpkins. Pumpkins.
Man, they must have really liked pumpkins.
Need to call snacks.
Because it's like, if you got the water to grow tomatoes, surely you could grow cucumbers or, you know, anything that isn't pumpkins.
I suspect you wouldn't grow anything quite so water intensive.
Corn.
Corn.
Oh, carrots even. Oh, like salad? Corn. Man, they really went like pumpkins, corns, tomatoes. I wonder if it's based on like what vegetables, that's where we came in, what vegetables Americans eat the most or something odd.
There's only 3?
I said the most.
Okay.
What's in this big center room?
Westgrove Chamber, welcome! And it's the same text as before.
Yes, yeah. Oh, is this just the elevator up to other levels? There was loads of side rooms you haven't even looked in yet.
Sure. It's difficult to know where to start in a room this big. I suppose do the periphery and get attack loads first.
Also check where it wants you to go and then don't go that way.
There, yes.
Yeah. Because that's probably into the non-locked door here to your right. Right?
Yeah.
So you can go into these level 2 doors.
Clearance confirmed.
What is it?
It is
A seedling. seedling room.
West Seedling Room A.
Surely he's alive. I don't trust you. Oh. He was full of blood, that's for sure. False energy. And the force gun. New gun, who dis? This one also doesn't have a screen describing what it does.
No.
The other level 2 door. Yeah, you could swap out. What's the one?
Oh, it does say what they do on this screen, though.
Ah.
Which I've just realised.
Yeah, the Ripper is the one you have the least ammo for, I guess. So this is the Force. Oh, I keep trying to read it out, but
I didn't realise, sorry.
don't worry about it.
Wait, oh, yes. It's in my inventory no matter what. Go ahead.
Short-range kinetic booster device. Holding L2 with R2 is the primary fire, and holding L2 with R1 gives you a gravity well.
Which costs 3 ammo. Which seems quite a lot.
Your Ripper is on the other left.
Not anymore. Force gun. Oh,
now it
range
comes
kinetic
up.
booster.
The gravity well creates a dense gravitational point in space which pulls enemies towards it.
Yeah.
Now we know
Like
what
the
it
black
does.
hole thing from Diablo 3.
I think we read this before.
Yes.
And yeah, we might as well unlock the other door in.
Clearance.
I think it just goes into the same big room.
No, there's a monster around there.
Ooh. Oh, false gun on them. Yeah. False gun, good for the little guys, not so good for the big one, I think.
How much are we?
You've only got little ones on you. He may have dropped something here on the floor, or is his body just gone?
No, open.
I'm not quite sure where you shot him. Where's his... I think there is an item there somewhere. I swear I saw a light. Maybe it was just a shining light from...
I didn't even hit him. I just stamped near him and credits appeared. God, I wish it worked like that in real life.
I think that's it, because that was the 2 level 2 doors. And then this is the... That other door is the way to go.
I'm just having a whip around just to make sure.
Yeah, I'm like, do you want to try the elevator, or do you just want to go through the door forward?
I mean, it's going to take us up to another floor anyway. So maybe I do just want to...
Seedling room B. But it's full of poison.
Detected.
Ah, it's a Weezer. Oh, right, yeah. There's probably just more Weezers upstairs. So yeah, just kill this one now.
Kill? Inject.
Inject. Oh.
How's this for arts and crafts?
Oh, it is a man, yeah.
That's right.
That was Weezer 1. And now we can look around in here properly, probably. Oh.
What?
Stumpy? Purpose.
Team scheduling. Oh, it's just employee IDs.
Oh, yeah, that is a bit...
And they don't have, like, an extra day because it's in space or something. What is this?
There
Watermelons, pumpkins and tomatoes, of
Should
course.
be seedlings, yeah.
1 TM.
Oh! And again. Oh,
Just realised it's a shotgun.
Oh, I suppose, yes. It's a close quarters. It's very useful close quarters, it feels like, yeah.
Doesn't do much damage.
And then the little...
Liz Cross again. I never asked your name.
Isaac Clarke, systems engineer.
Engineer? Have you seen Jacob Temple?
I haven't, but I'm looking for someone too. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Dr. Brennan? Doesn't she help people leave unitology?
Yeah, like my mother. That's how we met.
I hope she's okay. The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them. And since the captain died, they've all snapped.
What a weird way to meet your mother.
Sorry, just the little baby that you killed sort of there-ish, that pile of red, in case it has something. There you go. Yes, that's interesting that that's the backstory, yeah. It did it earlier, I think.
I want to upgrade the force gun.
You could go back to the bench, you just...
Well, let me try the light gun first.
Okay. But yes, I'm assuming we're going up the elevator to another Weezer. Yeah.
Floor 1, floor 2, or floor 3?
Floor 3 has the objective diamond, so I would go for 2.
Oh, give me a sec.
Oh, okay. Do it whichever way you want then. Yes, the noise is interesting. Because it's like, there's no actual bug. So it's like, is this just an audio track they play? Because they think it's what nature should sound like?
I hadn't even thought of that.
So we've got 3 things on this circuit breaker. The doors, which aren't powered. Oh, one set of doors that aren't powered. Jungle ambience. No! Okay, I like that detail, admittedly. Yes, it's just...
It was almost as if you just mentioned it.
It was fake noise. Is this the right way? Yeah, because there is another direction.
I hadn't really finished looking around.
Yeah. Just press your thing in it. Oh, well, that's where the Weezer is, clearly.
Well,
No?
a Weezer.
Oh, it's thick.
Toxic hazard detected.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Yeah, she was on all the monitors as well. We maybe want to get the Weezer first and then look around. There's a shooty blob up there.
They're going to come to life, though. Well, they don't take much killing, though.
No, these are just the ones that kind of grab you.
Oh, that one looks just like Buddy Holly.
Oh, into the head. Nasty. Okay, and then step back and get that thing up there.
Still kind of gross in here. Where's that going?
I suppose the fans are sucking it out.
Is this weapon supposed to do stuff?
I kind of assumed it was like a crowd control thing, like it's wide, so if there's like 2 or 3 enemies you can hit all of them. There are also these red canisters all around the room.
I don't know how to use the weapon, that's the problem.
Oh, is he still alive? I can't... Yes. But you're not really managing to make contact, yeah. Okay.
Right, I don't know how to use the line gun, and I'm stuck.
Oh, are you like on a chair? I think you're up on something.
And I'm stuck.
Chances are the autosave was when you kill...
This happened before. Didn't this happen quite early on as well?
Not that I remember, I'm afraid. We had like a week where we played solo.
No, that was Silent Hill.
Right.
We got stuck on Silent Hill. Oh, modern games. You get stuck on chairs.
Chances are it auto-saved when you did the Weezer.
Probably, yeah. Cross your fingers. Or just before, which would also be fine. We've only lost 1 minute 54, so that can't be that long, right?
Yeah, you're literally right here after you did the Weezer. But yes, grab like the fire canister, because when you go around the corner, they'll come out to attack you.
Oh, there's more than one as well.
Yeah, they're all around the room. He's here. And then grab that one. Because they come out and go onto those corpses, yeah. Bite me. Oh, they look so pathetic when they've got one sad little wing and they're like, That was way better.
Well, I didn't get stuck on a chair and have to restart it for a start.
Yeah, I'm like, I
Oops,
think
not you.
there's a monster somewhere. Pulse rounds. And yes, shoot the arm, please. The big yellow bulb. Where to now? But there is also this door that unveiled, which is to...
Isaac, I looked up Cross's notes on the... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Kendra?
It's him. 2 doors behind you. Karen. Wait, he's gone. He waved at me, and... sorry, Isaac. Keep going, just a glitch on the cameras. It looked like my little brother. Stupid, right? That's not possible.
Probably not. Yeah, this feels like the whole next section of Growth Chamber.
Yeah, I remember that happening though. On this, there was a documentary about this ship. Okay, I'm just Event Horizon, that's the joke again.
Yes, I feel like you should go back and finish the last area, but it's up to you. This is a big arms system, yeah.
So I can shoot them all from the relative safety of Nya.
You can, yeah. And I'm like, surely there's more. Blip, 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 blip. Oh, yeah, down here is that one, huh? I thought I saw it glowing, but maybe not. I wouldn't waste too much of your ammo, yeah. It'll be more obvious when you get closer. You also have the throwy canisters.
Not what I was going for.
No,
but okay.
not what you were going for, probably. Yeah, so you've got the opposite door and then up.
Oh yes, we didn't even do the opposite door.
That's the thing, yeah. So I'm like, that's a whole other, like, wet wing. That's the east wing. This is the west wing.
And yet there's a store here?
New
Ooh.
item available for purchase, subsonic oscillator for the force gun. And you did say you liked the force gun.
Yeah, we should use the force. The line gun, I've got no idea how to use it. I suspect it's laying mines and then I'm supposed to activate the mines.
Maybe, yeah.
I thought maybe they were like automatic or something. So yeah, let's go for this thing. And then we don't even get to do anything with it.
Nope, we have to get to a bench. There might be one nearby.
We do have two nodes. So I'm saying it now. We've got lots of line racks though, so we should actually use those. And we have got a fair amount of plasma energy. Actually, no, we're fine now. We don't use the Ripper anymore though.
You did put it away, but then you could swap it for the line gun if you don't like the line gun.
I'll move it around later, yeah.
Okay.
I should put it away. Although I do feel like we're not running out of capacity
No, it
anymore.
felt like in both games actually we were only really running out of capacity at the start.
Which is good, because I don't want to really worry about that all the way through a game, you know?
I think this is refrigeration? Is that? Oh, he's got like an arm. Oh, I like this effect we've got going on. Yeah, I think it's something that's keeping it cool. You're standing on the enemy there. You might want to stomp on him. He's sort of getting lost in the dark, but he is there.
Thank you. And yes, maybe I should upgrade the pulse rifle as well. I do use it a lot.
You do is the thing.
It's simple. I think is what helps.
It's a rifle. Stomp on you. Oh. I think there's more than one there too, yeah. Okay. Yeah, to refrigeration tower. This is going off a lot longer than I thought it would. Good to know where a save is for when we want to, yeah. Oh.
West Refrigeration Core. Warning. The refrigeration core is a cold temperature 0G environment. Do not enter without a proper protective suit and gravity boots.
Just to illustrate this man is upside down on the poster.
Entering zero gravity.
Yep, you just get to float around in this one. You approach that body. No.
Oh, it's not frozen.
Admittedly, he should be icy and solid, surely. But then I suppose he's probably in a protective suit.
Exiting zero gravity.
Do I actually want to come all the way out here yet?
I was thinking this might be for a secondary, but now I'm not so sure. I mean, is one of your Weezes in here?
Oh, right, it tells you at the end. I need to deactivate gravity in the East Grow chamber to reach it.
That's the other section.
That's the only one with a special.
And can you just see them on the map? See, I'm not sure it's ever useful because you don't know where that is like that. I mean, just show me where you are on the map. So there is an objective through here then. Because that's through this area, yeah. I mean, you might as well have a look, unless you, yeah. Yeah. One is through here.
I mean, the only reason I skipped one is because it's like, I figured I would do floor 2 before 3. That made more sense to me.
Entering zero gravity.
But yeah, is there something on another floor or layer of this room to get to? Is there a hole in the wall or...
How do I just make the camera go straight like that? Right. What a weird room shape. I really dig the flying sections.
Alright,
Challenges perspective.
it does. That's a gravity movable there. Into the horrifying spiky cube. There's more than one. What did he have? Did he have anything? Yes. I think that's one of your spent bullets.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm very put off by these rooms. Why are they big and spiky? On the floor, maybe? Yeah, I was thinking this is the floor, this is the ceiling. You believe in such notions still. He's through there, I think. And do you want to approach this corpse as well?
Which one? This one?
Yeah. No. Just in case we get rig data from them. And it won't let you go through until you actually get on the floor. I think. Oh no, it does. Oh, I was assuming it was... I think I was assuming it was yellow because like you weren't allowed, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, big blasty things seem the way to go for that. Yeah, I think he is spent. Right, let's find. Oh, it's right there. Get rid of him.
So what, straight away?
Yes.
I think this one's the greatest man who ever lived.
Then we can see in here, because I can't see in any of them is the thing. Are there any containers or anything hidden on the upper level? If you stand here and look up and to your right.
I'm sorry.
On the ceiling bit. No, okay. It's fine, it's just, it's an awkward shaped space.
I think maybe I was supposed to use that against him, but I'm quite happy with mine. Also, yeah, maybe I should improve the pulse rifle, actually. now I come to think of it.
You do use
the
it a
grenade
lot,
bit.
yeah.
Very good.
And I think we're just exiting back the way we came in. This was a dead end. So yes, this was the right way to sort of do it and finish it. Back through this weird tall thing.
Quickly, in case it spawns more enemies.
Ooh, which it will. Through the hole. And then... not that way. I can't tell what's up and what's down. Through this way. And then that door on the left.
Can't believe it followed me all the frickin' way down. What's the point of games when they go, sometimes you don't need to fight the enemy, you can just run away, but then when you do, they just follow you?
I suppose, yes. Yeah, I was thinking, do you want to leave it here now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been playing for far too long.
That was Dead Space. We'll be back next time to finish Hydroponics, I assume, and then continue in the old game. But this is Michaela.
Oh, we're also playing Soul Reaver as well. Depends which day you catch us. But you are Michaela. And I'm Peter.
Thank you for watching. You can catch us live on twitch.tv/andsobegins. And we'll see you again next time.
Bye.